Okay. Alright, we're gonna do some Moo Moo Meadows because I need some practice on this one. We're gonna do some online after this. I'm gonna probably do some time trialing for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes, maybe 15 at most. And then we're gonna do some online for like the next like, I don't know, hour and a half. I don't know. I also might not be talking as much in the on stream because like I gotta lock in on these ghosts because these are not very easy to beat at all. Wow, I'm. Yeah, we might have to just. Yeah. Ah, point 0.7? Are you serious? What the frick? Still gonna continue this one anyway. Even with that mistake. Okay, I ain't beating that. No way I beat that on that attempt. Especially considering I missed the freaking ramp. If you guys want like a tip on this track, um, for like faster runs, minimize like do more like soft drifting, and then also optimize your low jump, which yeah, as I said, I just failed, and also avoid the blue ramp because it's not faster. Just because you get a boost off of it does not make it faster. It's not though. It's on the Wii though. Also, y'all can play this on computer too. Not saying you have to, but I'm just saying that you could. But you can only do it from an emulator. Although I don't really have that. Also, I feel like that'd be way more difficult. Alright, not great, but whatever. This coast isn't even that good. I used to be so bad at this track. Oh, that was sick. Ah. Oh, and that is not how you do that turn. That could have been like an easy 0.6 if I just did not hit the grass there, but you know what? Whatever, that's fine. Let's have a more crispy lap. That slip drift was horrible. Yo, I have like a 1, almost a 116. I have like a 117.2 right now. Like a very, very low 117.2. Yeah, we're not beating that. Yeah, this expert ghost isn't even that difficult. Although you would have to. I think this ghost is so bad that I don't even think I would need lows to beat it. Although they do save quite a bit. I think if I didn't do the low at all, I think I'd be getting like high 119s. Very, very low 120s. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at chat for like a little bit because that's probably gonna be the reason why I keep messing up. Yo, I started like the 18th or something. So stupidly early. You guys are lucky though. 22 days. No, I actually don't. I actually really hate it. And I don't even want to talk about it. I hate it so much I don't even want to talk about it. Oh my god. Okay, I need to stop talking myself. Because I'm messing this up. Yeah, unless you're a nerd. Only nerds like school. I can still sub 118. For real though. Just stupid. Okay. I don't even know why it told me I got a new record even though I didn't. Nah, for real. Actually though. For real. I'm gonna do a custom track one. I haven't really done custom tracks on this meal license yet, so I'm gonna do them. I think Mushroom Peaks is back. Maybe not. I don't think so. I think they took it off of the regular CDGP. You guys, this track used to be terrible. I don't, thankfully. My old school did. I'm not even gonna say the name because I shouldn't though. And it was, and I look like Boss Baby, in that uniform. Like, it was just so freaking awful. And of course, it has to be 100 degrees when wearing that. But at least you get options. Also, yeah, they were stupid expensive. It's like $40 for a freaking hoodie. Like, what the heck? Like, it was like $180 for like 5 things. Like, bruh. I know, right? Stupid. Nah, these clothes actually sucked. The most uncomfortable thing I've ever worn in my entire life. Feels like sandpaper. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The quality of these freaking clothes are probably cheaper than a can of Pepsi. That is how awful and uncomfortable they are. And yeah, you cannot wear. You can't wear. You can't even wear a hoodie over the uniform, which I think is stupid. Bruh. At this point, this is just a practice attempt. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some online now, although I do need to update my game, however. Which, that kind of sucks, though. But it's alright. Also, I need to record my 152.919 that I sent earlier today. Guys, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning whenever I said that. Thank goodness I actually kept playing. Because I actually got a sub 221 with Funky Flame on. Okay, it's only one. Actually, no, I saw earlier it was like 4 updates. So it could very well be more than 4. I'm gonna make it soon. I just haven't really had time for it because I've been streaming a lot and I've had school. I'm gonna probably, if I don't make it tonight, I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Because I have more time and I don't have school that day. If not, then I make it Saturday. But I'm gonna make it either Friday or Saturday. Also, wait, I thought I already made a video. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't really know. I don't know if I did. I don't remember it. It was like a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago, actually. But I don't really know. Wait, let me change the stream title really quickly to get more people in. Hold on, guys. Well, I guess I can do this. I'm gonna do that while this updates. Okay, that could have been kind of bad because it would have striked my stream. Yay, the update's done. Wait, was that it? Oh, I thought it was like multiple. Okay, never mind. Alright, I need to make sure I don't have any settings that could potentially get me banned. Okay, we don't, and yay. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me quickly change the stream title name. Okay. Bruh. We're gonna use this me license, by the way, because, yeah, we should be getting a lot of YAR. Because I scrapped the, I ended up wiping the, oh, I didn't? Okay. I thought I did. That may have actually been, somebody else. I didn't know for sure, so that's why I thought I knew. Alright, hope you have an amazing day. And yeah. That's all I really have to say about that. Yo, what the? Yeah, we're gonna play low batteries, because I am too lazy to change the batteries. Yo, what's up? Sunny Stats, aka Zizo. Yo, what the? He's lost this up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, wait, hold on a second, guys. Let me just put the friend code on the chat, in the chat. Alright, there we go. I'm going to pin it now. Alright, we're gonna actually use a different combo just so I can look like a 5,000. Nah, you know what? To make this more interesting, we're gonna use a horrible combo actually. Oh my god, this is gonna be so awful. Nah, I don't really want to make myself suffer. I don't know. Okay, nice, we got a full room. Ooh, this guy's online. Oh, he's only 4,000. I don't really... Not interested in that. Seriously. Why is, like, nobody... Whatever. Oh, and this dude does not... Okay, that's not very helpful. What I was gonna do is, like, play with somebody that was streaming it, but that... Nope. Of course they gotta not speak English, which is just not helpful. What's up, PDP fan stats? Alright. Gosh. Alright, I'm like basically the lowest randomly. I think second lowest actually. Because there's somebody with like 4,950 something. Alright, we're gonna do Mario Circuit, because it is a track that I could potentially win. We're gonna probably gain a lot, because, I mean, even if I lose, it really isn't gonna be that much. It's gonna be like 20 or something, at like the most. I think the highest is like maybe 7,600, 7,700. I didn't really look at. I wasn't really trying to look at the VRs. Like I was just looking at everybody else's. Um, yeah. On the CC on DK Summit, not the greatest. I would have liked it if it was Miyamoto 150, but well, you know what? I can't really complain, and it is DK Summit. All right, let's get this show on the road. I don't really gotta lock in though, but I am still going to be cautious. Guys, should we go for the shortcut? Even though it might be a little bit tough on 100, because like you know, I mean, it is doable. It's just way more difficult. Wait, let me actually turn my game music up more. It's not very loud. All right, I think that's good. Ignore my mistakes. Ugh. Ah, okay. Yo, what the? Why are you eating erasers? All right, I'm not really gonna pay attention to the chat that much. I'm gonna mainly just read the chat like after the race, cause I cannot really focus and read the chat. And I do apologize for that. I'm gonna block the cut. I'm not gonna play this lap as risky as I played the first one. Although I am going to... that was probably not worth risking my shroom. I did not get that box. Oh, of course they gotta have a banana right there. Oh, that sucks. Alright, that's not that bad. I only lost like two spots, and I just gained one back. So we're in third. Ooh, I think they... Wait, was that a blue show, or did they hit a shy guy? They must have hit a shy guy. Maybe they got red show or something. I'm not really sure. Nice. Alright, we just bombed that Daisy player. 49-second lap. So we're on like 2:27 pace, but this is not really about the time. It's about the race. I think even if we don't get first, even if we get like second, we're still gonna gain a lot. Depending if that is one of the high gear players or one of the low gear players. I hope it is one of the low gear players, because then I can just gain on him. Wait, oh, he's getting blue shelled. Yo, let's go. I just did on 100. Oh my god. Wait, yeah, he's too far ahead. All right, you know what? That's fine. I wasn't really thinking I was gonna get first anyway, so I'll take second. All right, that's fine. I just got. All right, blue shell ain't gonna stop me from getting top 2. I actually made it on lap 3. After that horrible, embarrassing fail. Wow, that was a lot. That was okay. It was a high gear player. It would have been better if it was a low gear player. Because then the high gear players could start losing. Ooh, that guy just lost like 120. Dang. 163 is actually pretty good, I would say. Y'all, was that a W second place right there, or no? It would have been better though if I got first. I would have got like maybe 200 if I got first, but I'll still take second there. Y'all, what track should we do for second race? I think I'm gonna do Maple. Is it 100cc? I actually didn't look. It probably is though. Yeah, alright, that's okay though. I don't really care about that. Also, guys, most of the races are gonna probably be 100cc because in low gear rooms, 100cc is gonna be very, very common. By the way. Yo, what the? For a second, my stream froze on my other device that I'm looking at the chat with. CM, okay. Alright, you know what? I actually would rather play this one. I'm gonna actually do Maple afterward. Alright, I'm gonna bag here, because I'm gonna want good items if I wanna take the shortcut. Alright, that's fine. Oh, almost just start him. Let's take the cut with this. Oh, what the? What the? Also, I might respond to you guys slowly in chat because I am going to lock in a little more. Dude, this first lap is a complete embarrassment. Wow. That was very stupid. Alright, that bullet definitely helped us get a comeback after how horrible that lap 1 was. Oh my god. Dude. I just lost all my speed right there. It's alright though. 5th is, I guess, good. Oh my god, okay. I just barely missed the box. That kind of sucks. Guys, I'm really only gonna go on top just so I can get a box. Yes, it's slower, but I mean, oh, are you serious? That was not worth going on top. I gotta pass this, otherwise, okay, you know what? No! Oh my god. Okay, Alright, I gotta lock in. I'm in dead last. I'm in dead last right now. Wow. Alright, see ya, Maya. Alright, a shot could be major. Could be majorly a miracle. I would have got, okay, give me a bullet bill, please. Or a golden. That's not good at all. Dude, a star would have been at least better. Because then I could actually take the car out. Okay. Alright, if we can just get, like, 3rd, maybe? That would be really good. I don't think we got 2nd there. I don't know. It was close. Dude, that was an epic comeback right there. No, okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'll take 3rd, though. Plus 98. Pretty good. Alright. Dude, I went from, like, I think, like, what, like, 8th to 2nd? I mean, not 2nd, 3rd with that star. Honestly, if I had used the shock a little bit later, I honestly would have gotten almost 1st, actually. Despite how embarrassing the first 2 laps went for me. Like, it was just awful. I'm gonna switch rooms once I'm at like 6,000, because I want to start getting these high gear rooms. I think it's 100. Yeah, it is. You know what? We're gonna do a little beach circuit. Even though I actually hate this track, a lot's gonna happen on these ones. Yeah, even on mirror mode, dude, it does not matter what CC you're in or what VR ring. It feels like the 5,000s could win, and we're one of them. Okay, nope. All right, we got BC3. That's all right though. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Honestly, I might actually have a better time, because at least I'm not gonna get screwed on lap 3. Because it does not matter how good your race is. Ending of lap 3 is always just ends in a horror on Luigi circuit. Okay, at least I may have hit it, but it would have been actually a lot worse if I had gotten squished by the thwomp. So I'll take it, I guess. Although it's not very pretty. Not pretty, but not. But it's still better than, it's still a lot faster than getting squished by it. Alright. I just saved like a few spots just from that. Oh no. That bullet almost just hit me. That could have been detrimental. Oh no. Do not hit me. Okay. Do not hit me. You guys are brutal. Please use shock now. Please use shock. I'm begging you to use shock, please. I think they're gonna use it at the cut or something. Or maybe not, because they don't. No one's gonna go for it on 100. Should I risk it, guys? Okay. I should have used it earlier, but I didn't. I did not know. I didn't know where they would use shock. Also, interesting place to use shock, by the way. Didn't really expect them to use it there. I was thinking they would use it like halfway through lap 1. But at least I mean, I may have not have dodged, but it would have been like 100 times worse if I had gotten target shocked. Oh! Okay. Ah. Okay, I'm actually glad I had those greens. Snipe, maybe? Ah. Oh. Oh, I think I got that guy. I think it delayed though. But still. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm just dogging everything. And as I say that, I don't dodge the shock, but I can dodge just about everything. Okay. Ah. Okay, wow. Oh my god. Are you serious? Do not use shock here. Do not use shock here. If they use shock here, I'm gonna get like 10th. Okay, that was actually decent. Do not squish me right here. Okay, I'm actually a lot happier with that happening. Give me a golden. That sucks. No, that's so bad. No. Just keep if. Yeah, it's over. Oh my god. It's all because he bumped me right there. Oh my god. That's so bad, dude. Okay, we still gained +6. 6 is okay. Dude, if only, I mean, even if I didn't get start off, I still would have gotten a pretty bad spot, but it would still be better than whatever I got. Oh my god. I got sniped so many times on that one. That race was just brutal. Please no 150. It's probably not going to be though, but you know what? You never know. Now, okay. I'm going to switch rooms pretty soon because I want to get with more high player rooms. This way I can gain more VR. And play more fun rooms because this room is just torture for me right now. No offense to this room, but it actually is kind of torturous. For me at least. Please. Alright, I think our best shot would be either Mario Circuit or Mario Racer. I think Mario Raceway would be slightly... I don't know, actually. Please do not pick Gold Mine or Mean View. But at least it's not a mirror mode. Because if it was mirror mode, I'd be screwed. Because the car patterns were different on mirror mode and on 150. One of the two, maybe? Okay. Alright, finally pick my track. I've been wanting this stage for like 2 races already because I was gonna pick it last time, but it didn't actually pick it. I think I actually did pick. I don't even know what track I picked the last voting. I think Maple. What Well, actually, no, it was Leech Circuit. I think the main one before that. Alright, anyway, Mario Circuit. That's not great, but at least I'm not back there like that guy. Is that okay? I think that guy was just letting him get like a head start. Is that really so he can just get a shock and then try and get first? Oh my god. We're gonna use this I'm gonna use that later, so that way my boost will last long and I'm not gonna be. That sucks. I mean, really? Do not give me that. Do not give me that. Do not give me that. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're fine. I was just scared of that TC, that was it. Oh, are you serious? Seriously, King Boo? Wow. This is absolutely abysmal. Give me a golden, please. That works too. I'm gonna dodge this shock. Whenever it will come. Because it'll come. Alright. Alright, if we can just get like third or second, that would be huge. Because the last two races have gone horribly. We still have not gotten a first place. We actually, I don't know. I don't even know what race we did get first on. I just cannot believe we got second on the first one. Which is, I mean, I was expecting to get like 5th or 6th, but I mean, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's not really that serious though. I need to get a good item. Oh no, okay, this is not, yeah, I don't know anymore. That absolutely sucks. 6 maybe? I think I got 8th there. That was such a close finish, by the way. Oh my god. Oh. Minus? Oh gosh. Can we get some 9Ks in here? I mean, 7Ks, I guess, alright, but it's not guaranteed to get me like 300. Yo, it's actually like freezing in my room right now. Not really. I just have bad goosebumps. Finally 150. Okay, I'm gonna actually switch rooms after this race because the room split from 12 to 7. Yeah, basically kind of empty. Alright, I'm gonna actually do a, I'm gonna do Moon Meadows just so I can get the room back, but I don't even know if that'll even be enough. I really don't know. I didn't even look at what it picked for the track. Oh, okay, Koopa Cape. At least this is the track where I can do a shortcut on. Not a big shortcut, but a shortcut nonetheless. I'd much rather play this than stupid MC3, which has like no big shortcut other than the one at like halfway through. Which I don't even think, that's not even an interesting shortcut at all. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta lock in. Because that was very bad. I messed up so hard right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just failed the spin drift method right there. I'm gonna use this golden after the first set of boxes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Caliphate because wow. Why do I always do that? Yeah, about one reason why I don't go for that like ever anymore. Oh my god, dude. Oh, are you serious? At least it didn't happen at the shortcut. Actually, it would have been a good thing because I wouldn't have dodged probably. Unless they would use it like right after, which, yeah, that would kind of suck. I don't even know where I'm even going to use this bomb at. Well, definitely not right here. I'm going to... Alright. Was that lag? Yeah, it did lag, okay. Yep, okay, it lagged. Alright. Ah, okay, at least... Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, I gotta pray for a blue shell. Or a snipe. Snipe might not be enough, though. Okay, we're actually really close to him. Oh, I was really hoping he would hit the banana. Wow. Yo, what the? Bro. Okay, actually kind of a blessing that happened because otherwise I would not have, not like I would have, it wouldn't really have, I would not have won that anyway, but it would have been closer. Alright, I'll take 5th. Plus 10. Alright, I'm gonna switch rooms now. Okay. Please don't spot me in the same room. Put me in the other room.